Good day to everyone. Let's begin our next lecture. Today, we will talk about the law that is tightening responsibility for damage to cultural heritage sites. So shortly saying, we'll speak about the punishment for those who will disrupt the heritage of our country. As you know, each country should take care about the protection of cultural heritage objects. Special laws should be adopted to protect them. When we speak about Uzbekistan, of course, Uzbekistan takes measures about adopting laws that will protect the heritage belonging to our culture, to our nation. The people who damage any kind of heritage will be punished. For example, compulsory public works up to 360 hours or any kind of correctional works up to 3 years can be fixed for you. So, in order to avoid this kind of situations, especially it's necessary to conduct daily explanatory work among the population, among the youth, among the school children and adults as well. Among the population, we should increase the awareness and the respect to the cultural heritage. And mass media plays a great role in this awareness or raising the awareness among the population of Uzbekistan or of any kind of nation. And here, Uzbekistan is to strengthen measures to protect cultural heritage that we'll speak about it further. Here below, we'll give some punishment samples for damage that is used to heritage of Uzbekistan. The main purpose of this kind of law is to protect and the use of the objects of cultural heritage. And the full information you can take about the punishment for the damage on the website that you see on the screen. When we speak about the penalties and fines, we can say much about. After the lecture, you will get some useful information about this kind of interesting facts about protecting our cultural heritage. When we speak about fine and penalty, it begins from the basic unit that is 270,000 sum. That is the basic unit for punishment. For illegal hunting, fishing, collection and harvesting of wild plants, do you know how much is the punishment fee? It is approximately from 15 to 20 basic settlement size. You have seen the first basic settlement size is 270,000 sum. So it is from 15 up to 20 settlement size. This punishment, these sizes, these numbers are for fishing, illegal fishing and hunting, and violation of the rules for protection and use of objects of material cultural heritage. So, what kind of numbers are you expecting for this kind of activity, illegal activity? It will be from 50 up to 100 basic settlement size. And the destruction of real estate objects or tangible cultural heritage taken under the state protection will be the same, from 50 and more. Violation of the requirements for the protection and use of subsoil. What do you say? How much is the penalty? What do you think? How much is it? from 10 to 20 and from 30 to 50 basic settlement sizes. When we speak about extraction of minerals without permission, it means 30 from 50 and from official bodies upper numbers. If this action is repeatedly several times, the numbers will increase from 50 to 70 or from 100 to 150. Violation of the rules for the protection of water resources. What do you think? How much is the punishment? Did you guess? Okay, let's wait for the next slide coming. It is from 3 to 5 and for officials from 5 to 10 basic settlement size. That is a punishment or penalty for pollution of water. Violation of the procedure for using the logging, fund, harvesting and export of wood. What do you think? How much is the penalty or fee? It is for the citizens from 1/3 to 1 and on the officials from 1 to 3. Illegal felling, uprooting, damage, destruction or transplantation of trees, shrubs and other plants and the growth. And the penalty is going to be for citizens from 5 to 10 and for officials from 10 to 15 of basic settlement size. That is for per tree, for per grove. If the same offense is committed repeatedly within a year, the numbers will be increased from 20 to 30 basic settlement units. When we speak about the illegal collection of flowers, protected flowers, illegal collection of fauna objects, a fine for citizens from 3 to 5 and for official bodies from 5 to 10 basic settlement values. Illegal collecting of plants listed in the Red Book. When we speak about the Red Book, especially a lot of fauna objects are just taken place in this book, and this means just the government protects and takes care about its protection. So unauthorized collection of plants listed in the Red Book of the Republic of Uzbekistan, of course, attracts imposing of penalty from 5 to 10 for ordinary people or citizens and for officials from 10 to 15 basic settlement units. If the same offense committed repeatedly within a year, you can see the numbers on the screen. It is from 10 to 15 or from 15 to 25 for official bodies. When we speak about this destruction of fauna useful for the forests, how much do you think? How much is the penalty? Can you guess? Destruction of forests. For citizens, it is from 5 to 10, and for official bodies, from 10 to 50 basic settlement size. So, violation of the fire safety requirements in the forests. Sometimes children play matches in the forest and they cause this kind of violation. Fine for the citizens from 3 to 5 and for official bodies from 10 to 15 basic settlement values. So be very careful while visiting the forest with the matches. If the same action happens again repeatedly within a year, the numbers will increase. Emission of pollutant and the biological organisms into the atmospheric air. Of course, it will also be penalized from 3 to 7 basic settlement units. When we speak about the illegal hunting or fishing, a lot of people prefer hunting and fishing, but when they hunt and fish in protected areas, you see the numbers on the screen. They're penalized from 5 to 10, and for official bodies from 10 to 15. So be very careful while fishing. If the same action just will be repeated, so you see on the screen the numbers 10 from 10 to 15, from 15 to 20. For transportation and selling of prohibited hunting units or tools, also will be punished, will be penalized. And the numbers you see on the screen for citizens and for official bodies. Committing the same crime or offense several times, the numbers will be increased. To throw household waste in unspecified places also prohibited, and so it is also penalized action. You see on the screen, it is from 1 to 3 and from 10 to 20 basic settlement values. Illegal importation of animals or plants that are listed in the Red Book is prohibited as well. And you see on the screen the numbers of penalty concerning to basic settlement units. On the screen you can see the writing. I want to create a world where the environment does not need protecting. That means we should take care about our heritage, about our nature, and for this we should do a lot of things. Not to throw the trash, and we should think about recycling the paper and other things. We should love the birds, we should love the animals, we shouldn't destruct or destroy the nature and so on. So that's it for today. Thank you for being with us. Thank you.